Hello everyone, and welcome back. Isaac here. Don't know if it caught that first clip of the introduction I was trying to do before it started counting on the record here. But hello everyone, welcome back to Star Wars Squadrons. Your buddy Isaac is here, and welcome my friends to another story mode of Star Wars Squadron. Hello little droid. Yes, hello little R2 lookalike. You're so cute. Hopefully we won't have too many interruptions of El Kitty, since Kitters is over there eating his cat food. But it is nice to actually decide to finally come back and make another video about this game. But, yeah, I hope you all are having a wonderful day. And let's get into it.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
You want to bet?
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Oh, he's got 9 championships. I only got 5. You know, that humble brag of like, oh, he's far better than me. I'm like, okay, all right, I see you there, Cleo. Or Keo, I see you. Wedge!
So where is it now?
Wedge Antilles!
Chasing away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talos Group to handle alone.
Oh.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron.
Woohoo!
The reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
I'd be happy to solve it for you.
For Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of.
Uh-oh.
Wedge, if you would.
I hear the mews of a kitty. The kitty is wondering, who am I talking to into the air? We may have soon catus interruptus.
Time to get you briefed.
But, for those of you not in the know, Rogue Squadron would actually be a squadron formed by both Wedge Antilles and Luke Skywalker after the Battle of Yavin. It's supposed to be a very elite squadron of rebel fighters, later induced as the elite squadron of the New Republic. Bit of, Star Wars fanboy knowledge there for you.
As you may have overheard, Talos Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great
because evil bad guys
for
seem to have a penchant for loving Latin.
Disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control.
I wonder if that's a theme.
So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached.
So back of the tower, got
You
it.
can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us.
Speaking of which,
Once the skies are
what
clear,
is with the
we can bring
Empire?
in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Nothing is ever simple in the New Republic. But, has anyone else noticed that the Empire just has a habit of making glaring weaknesses in all of their super weapons. I mean, I get it in Rogue One. We get the idea of freaking the Death Star had a weakness put into it by one of the designers as an FU to the Empire, because they kind of like kidnapped him and murdered his wife and all that and forced him to work for him. But at the same point, it's like Star Destroyers, huge freaking weakness at the back of the tower. Imperial space stations, huge freaking weaknesses here, everywhere. Although I'm also one of the proponents that building a giant space station just to blow up a planet is kind of a waste of resources, but you know.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy.
General Syndulla.
Your commander and I have something in common.
Rebels.
I once flew for the Empire too, at Sky Strike Academy.
I know.
Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same.
If you actually want to see...
Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talus Group's waiting for us.
Anyway, if you actually want to see that, you can actually watch that in the Rebels TV series, because that's actually an episode that literally shows you how Wedge became part of the Rebel Alliance. Which I actually like Rebels.
Destroyer. Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for, well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
Aye, sir.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Yes, Squid Man. I will watch myself. That's a trap! Grace! Let's see what she has to say.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems.
And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard.
But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin, then. Let's not delay.
The commander wants you on an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships, too.
Alright. Launch! I like the classic X-Wing anyway. Meh. Yes. I needed my Star Wars fix. I should say I needed my good Star Wars fix. And I'm caught up on the Mandalorian, but I am not spoiling that for you. No! No! Go watch it yourself. After you watch this video.
Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. Alright, ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
Leader. Calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready. Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go. Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Time to wreck them Imperial fighters. Let's go!
Got a lock on me.
No, you don't. Woohoo! Firing! Ions, come on, baby! Yes!
That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
Target down.
Push the Imperials back. You got it. Enemy missiles coming for you. I'm under attack. The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
Woo!
Okay.
Good enough for me.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ow. Ow. Need target. Ow. There you are.
They locked onto me. They're on my tail.
Gotcha, droid. Gotcha. Don't worry, little buddy. We got this. See you. How's that ion missile taste, bud?
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now.
Copy, Gunny.
A good hit.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard.
Target down.
Regroup on
Woohoo!
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus Leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Aye, sir. Let's not run into our friends here.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
Yep.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, and stealing it. I like that even better.
Enemies locked onto me.
Enemy has me in their sights.
Gotta get a good sight and lock target on that frickin' targeting system.
I'm with you.
Preferably before it decides to.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer.
Woo!
The bridge will have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Bridging a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
5 hasn't heard it.
Sure. Just tell me when I can turn my comms back on.
If your comms are off, how can we tell you to?
No, forget it. Imperial fighters incoming.
Just let me blow it up. Just let me.
Send the team in here.
Push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Copy.
Following me.
Bad day to be that interceptor.
Aerials just keep coming.
Woohoo! Come on, you. Come on.
I'm under fire.
Gotcha.
You took him down. Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them.
Back on 5. Pop them out.
Clearing a path. I'm in a real bind here.
Hang on, Frisk. I'm coming for you. Woo!
Deflector shields are down. They're being tailed.
Eat my ion missiles, you bastards! Eat them! All of them!
Time to watch your work.
Woo!
Thanks, 5. I owe you one. Let's stop those fighters. Enemies all over me. Good now. Well, look at that. Ace shot.
Who's next? Come on! Give me something to shoot.
All fighters destroyed. Great work. U-wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Boarding team, we have you in our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer? Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest. You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay
Copy.
sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
They're not giving up the Victoria without a fight.
Of course not.
Vanguard,
Good.
take down that cruiser.
I want one.
They got a lock.
I'm in formation.
Hello? Dead men.
Ion is so awesome.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
Enemies on your tail.
Not for long.
That'll teach them.
Base of manures.
Taking fire.
Hello. Goodbye.
I'll take that one out.
Enemy on my tail.
You're in the clear.
Come on. There you are. Not so fun when I fight back, is it?
Now we blast it to pieces.
Use your ion missiles against the shields.
I got a tail.
And stay down.
I have to say, why am I not moving?
Take that carrier down.
Carry it down.
Carrier destroyed. Great work. We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Let's go give those TIE interceptors something to run from.
Locking onto me.
Sorry, Gunny. Oops. My bad.
Enemies behind you!
There you are. Come here, you Sinar Systems trash.
Okay. Regroup at my position. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
Ow. Ow.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Make that 3 carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone. We're in! Taking control now!
Woohoo!
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight!
Yes! The ship is ours!
You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Now, what are they gonna do with it? Well, I already technically know.
You can take it from here, Vanguard.
Been a while. I forgot.
I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Let's see what Kyo wants.
Now that was a fun mission. Even better than beating my time on the Death March. We got to steal a Star Destroyer and help our friends doing it. And see Yavin. We still have allies on the 4th moon, but I've never been there. There was an energy at Yavin like I've never felt anywhere else. It was chaotic and serene, all at once. The Empire corrupts the energy of every planet it touches. But I can always feel the good buried beneath that. And that's what we fight for, the good. Anyway, I saw Frisk bothering Commander Javes earlier. Knowing Frisk, the commander might appreciate some backup.
Gunny! Guns!
Now the Empire's gonna want that Star Destroyer back. Good. Let's see them try and take it. You know, back home, after the Empire invaded Mimbin, we stole an armored transport hauler full of scout walkers. When the Empire came looking for them, we just turned the walkers against them. Had a real good time. I'm guessing the commander has something similar in mind for this Star Destroyer. Right? Otherwise, what's the point?
We'll find
At
out.
least Wedge picked the right team for the job, huh? Those slackers in Alphabet Squadron would still be faffing around at Yavin. Enough yapping. Time to check with the commander and see what's next.
Gonk droid!
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen, all I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Of course.
Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
We have an emergency. The
Oh,
Star
no.
Destroyer captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. Now, I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it.
Or they'll bomb it.
Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
This is my fault. I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
They should have
Unless
suggested
it's
you send more
sabotage.
engineers to Yavin, and this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
Yes, sir.
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Smart move.
Get moving, pilot.
Aye, sir. Gunny!
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Mimban, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nant Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
Yeah, well. Phelps, pulled wool over everybody's eyeballs. That shifty Palpatine.
We were just talking about what happened to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
She has the
It's
Force.
really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things.
Oh,
I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
I don't know about that, Keo.
Let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
You sound like a Jedi to me.
People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
Frisk and his gambling habit.
Missile storage bay is locked down. Safety protocols are in effect.
A-Wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit. We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself. That'll be fun.
All right then.
What
A
happened?
battle.
Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight. 5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Brisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
I'm with you.
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs.
Aye, aye. Come here, you.
Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your controls, or worse. Fire's all over these bombers.
Got me a tail.
Where are you? There you. No more bombers. Okay, maybe one more bomber.
Got my tail.
Excellent shot. All bombers destroyed.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttle's headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down. Joining up.
Blast that target.
On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Shuttle's down.
5 got the shuttle.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
Blow that up.
You guys get that one. I got this bugger.
Shoot down those shuttles. You did it.
Wings in tow.
Shoot that.
Hull is taking damage.
Don't let those shuttles near our Star Destroyer.
Hi, fellas.
Only one shuttle left. One shuttle is all they need.
On your way.
Imperial transports are done for.
That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive.
Hello, TIE Fighter.
Take out the Empire's carriers and buy us time, all right?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them.
All right, Y-Wings are here.
Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
Enemies locked onto me.
I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
I'll help out our bomber backup.
Watch your tails. Those TIEs have missiles. You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help? You're good now. Let me reload.
Alright, where are you?
Got one on me.
Under heavy fire.
Nice shooting.
You're wasting time, Vanguard 5. Mom, you have a tail. Take it down.
That's one carrier down.
Great start.
You've got your mom. Now blast them.
And the second carrier goes up in flames.
Beautiful work, Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time?
Don't worry, Vanguard has you covered.
Copy.
Squadron, take down the rest of these TIEs.
Joining formation.
That's the last of them.
Your timing couldn't be better. We're almost done.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We're doing our final test. Vanguard, spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me. I learned this racing in the Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost. Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines.
Nice!
Yes! You got it live!
Hey, who's buzzing our bridge?
Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later, without spectators.
Hyperdrive's operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum. I'm in formation.
Damn, my windshield is screwed up. Look at all that. There we go.
All right, Victorum, we're in position. Where are we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just send you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it!
Nah.
What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
No. Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
More Imperial ships. They really want their Star Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
They've come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, boys.
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Fritz.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
More TIE bombers. All right then.
Nice shot.
Do something about those bombers!
Doing something.
Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup Raider just arrived. Pointer beam is at the Raider.
There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
Right here and ready to go.
Nice one.
Enemies all over me.
On your wing, pal.
Need that shield.
How much longer?
Realigning the transcapacitor now.
Speed basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you. I got you.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
Enemy on my tail. The Victorium shields are operational again.
Hi. to get me.
Systems now, Vanguard. Yes, it works. We're ready to go.
Fine. Vanguard all in behind the Star Destroyer. Don't have to tell me twice.
You're good.
Vanguard? Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor.
Time to get out of here.
More imps? No.
It's now or never.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Please.
Move it, bye.
As I face plant my ship into the raider. Woohoo!
This is where the boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali?
I think that's the point.
I believe that is the idea.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you the tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work.
Uh-oh. The bad guys. The Empire.
An old enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. A common factor is Lyndon Javes. You knew Javes better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Foster Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, so. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier.
Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool?
The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus.
Shen's right. Tighten it up, Sol. And Vonreg, disable it for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
Ah, playing the bad guys. Next time. Next time.
So, you're our new wingmate.
Hello, sir.
Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Alright, everyone. I think this is a good time to end the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to try and keep on bringing new videos and new games for you guys to enjoy. As far as funding the channel, you know, I'm going to just do what I do, work my retail job. I'm also working on investing money from my retail work so that we can get a passive income going. So that hopefully not only will I not have to rely on my retail job, but I can also use, once things start rolling in, that I can actually use the extra money from the dividends to start buying games to try and help fund the channel. If you would like to contribute directly yourself, you don't have to by any means, but we do have a merch shop with some of our old logos from back when we were Isaac and the Lich. So if you guys want to check that out, or is there any kind of merch that you would want us to make from some of our previous videos, let us know, and I will leave the description down below, or leave the link down in the description below. Sorry, long night, just got off work, but I'm enjoying myself. At any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.